Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Devil Meat. Today we're gonna get the last two well, okay, we're gonna get one of the last two endings. But yeah, I wanted to kinda hello parrot lady. You always gotta say hi. You always gotta say hi to her. But yeah. I don't know, I was kinda wanted to talk about like anime and I guess RPGs. Not even JRPGs, like just RPGs in general. Cause I don't know, whenever goodbye Veronica, I'm sorry. Whenever I meet someone who like plays or at least has played an RPG in the past, they seem a lot more, how do you say, patient, emotionally intelligent or whatever, than someone who like is a little bit more self-absorbed, or I guess you could say a normie. Am I like at the point in time where I'm like calling people normies nowadays? I don't know. That sounds like I know like some people kind of use it as like a derogatory term. I'm like, I mean, normie is normie, man. To me, it means like a normal person. I'm like, I don't know how it became to be like this. Oh, you're not in the loop or whatever. You're not one of us. Or like there was a segregation between like normal slash not normal people. And I don't know, cause like that was a big thing in the anime community before, or at the very least I've heard. I wasn't really too big into it to be completely honest. My brother would like tell me stories about it. Oh, like I wasn't really too huge into it. I'm like, yeah, I mean you can watch your anime. I'm okay. I wasn't normal by any standards, by the way, just for the record. I'm like one of the most abnormal people I know, for to be completely honest. Um, whether that be due to like a lack of sports activity or physical activity in general. Oh, huh. I don't know. I was more like to myself, if that makes any sense. I liked it. I liked it that way. Just to be completely honest. I don't know. I have a lot of people. I know a lot of people who don't want to be alone. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like having 5 seconds to myself is like a godsend sometimes, man. It's you have to like converse things with your own thoughts, and as long as like you're a super rational person, or at the very least, maybe I'm like maybe that was like a not a blessing, but like a thing I had where I could like discuss with myself and not like immediately complain whenever things weren't going my way. I don't know. I was a lot more. I wouldn't say patient. People are patient with me. Don't get me wrong. But I really want that chest, but I'm not gonna make it. Let's take you instead. Oh, okay. I thought I died. Huh. I don't know. I feel like I was a lot more patient than most people when they were younger. Whether that be a thing due to maturity, mental maturity, or any other reason, I'm not really sure. Huh. But that is simply how it was for me at the very least. Huh. Not saying that it was bad in any other kind of like way. Just saying my own little life experiences. I don't know. I feel like taking time to do something that doesn't like immediately benefit you, whether that be like, you know, uh, play a JRPG, learn a new skill that isn't like just shoved in your face. Playing a sport also helps, but I don't know. Everyone I know, at least from my high school, after they went to sports and like did a bunch of sports and stuff, they became like very cocky. They became extremely cocky. I don't think they became like bad people, just very cocky. Which, isn't really too much of an issue, I guess. They're just different. Um, Melee or crit? I'll take damage for now. I think I need damage. Aggression's really good, I've learned. Because percentage damage scales a lot more in the late game. Maybe I should start taking in late game, but then again, there's no guarantee it's going to be there. Plus, the early stages are actually pretty easy most of the time anyway. So I guess not. I'll just keep it as I am. 2 here. Oh, nice crit. Huh. But yeah, I don't know. Hello, sirs. Oh my god! Oh, get off! Can't open that. I mean, maybe I could have actually. I don't know. There's a universe where I opened that, right? I think so. It doesn't matter. I'll just enter these guys. Get over here. Oh wait, I didn't hit you. Okay. Open this because I think I can. I think I have enough time. Shoot some of that. Kite these guys up here so I can get a better shot. But yeah, I don't know. That's just my little tidbit of information based on my own life experiences. Like even just like doing charitable work. I've seen that like charitable more. Well, some people do it performatively, I've met a bunch of people who do it performatively. And I'm like, so you're not doing it to like actually help them. You're doing it so then you can like raise your own status. And I'm like, shouldn't you like just do it out of the goodness of your heart? And they're like, nah. I mean, if I'm not gonna get anything out of it, and then I'm like, but it's charity work. That's the whole point is that you're like giving yourself to like this one random cause. And they're like, no. And I'm like, okay, I mean, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna judge how you live a little bit, but like, you can live how you want. I'm not gonna stop you. Like, at the very least, they're still doing charity work. I know people who don't do any, and I'm like, oh, okay. I've done my time. I don't think I used to do charity work for like my community. Oh, these guys are a little bit tough. I think I can go over up here. Yeah. Hup. Dashing is faster, by the way. But, you know, I used to do charity work. I think it's a very good thing to do as long as you have the time and you have like the capability to do so. I know some people don't, and some people just don't want to. They're like, why would I do like random charity work when I can just like sit down in my room and like, you know, play video games? And I'm like, yeah, I mean, yeah, to an extent, I kind of agree with you. Like, you get more enjoyment out of that, but like, you can say hi to like, you know, it helps you get out there a little bit. Also, you're doing it for a good cause, and I don't think just doing things for a good cause is a good reason to do things. I mean, it is a reason, and if you want to use that reason yourself, sure, why not? I'm not gonna fault you for that. Like, that's perfectly fine, admittedly. But like, I don't think I don't think it's the only reason you should do things, at the very least. It feels, I don't know, it doesn't feel like a real reason at the very least, to me at least. I don't know. Crit -5. No, I'd rather just take a +1 of these. Archery, attack speed. I'd like my attack speed personally, so I'll get the master book, I guess. That's fine. Leech is pretty bad. Do I get just more crit? Just depend on crits? I think I'll get crit. Hello there, Apple Tree. How are you? That's not a breakpoint, so I don't really need to take that anyway. That's alright. Sleep here. Huh. Hello, Veronica. Welcome back. What do you have for me today? Tornadoes, mastered, cancer. I don't have any of the... I guess I'll take cancer, because it's a lot better than I thought it would be from last run. I got a shotgun blast. I don't really want to go to pit 3 yet. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get any extras from there. Take some of this. Oh. Can I hit that? No, I can't. Okay. But yeah. I mean, the reason I started YouTube in the first place was to play a bunch of minigames. I mean, that and also like to play with my friends a bunch. They don't really stream at all anymore, and I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, that's alright. That's it's not like you guys were like one of the main reasons I started. But yeah, I've been doing this for a while now. I mean, I took a long break, 2 years maybe, I think. I probably mentioned that on the channel before. But yeah, I'm back. And I don't really, I mean, it's fun. I'll tell you that much. I much more enjoy making videos than I do streaming, I feel. I mean, streaming is nice when I want to talk to people, of course, and honestly, it did help me a while back when it came to talking with people, because I used to be pretty bad at that. Not like, I wouldn't say things that were insensitive, I just wouldn't say anything at all is the issue. I was... Like, I grew up under the mantra of, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. And so, therefore, being a very humble person, I decided to not speak, period, which is another problem that people should not do. But, to be completely honest, okay. But yeah. I mean, I grew out of it. Streaming did help a lot, by the way, I will say. Because it taught me, hey, just say what you want on camera. Like, no one's really gonna judge. I mean, people are gonna judge you, of course, but like, some people won't, and some people will agree. I think a difference in opinions is what makes us human, to be completely honest. I don't think everyone having the same kind of thoughts is very healthy. Because we all come from different walks of life. We've all had our like different kinds of experiences. if I saw like a person that was exactly like me, like looked exactly like me, thought exactly like me, I'd say you're a freak. Get away from me. Like genuinely, like did they make you in like a cloning factory or something? Because I don't think that should exist. That's kind of weird. That's kind of like, are you like one of those skinwalker guys? Are you? Because there's no way you're real. There's no chance. 1, 2. Okay, conclude. Uh, Hello, Veronica. Welcome back. Sacrificial foot is pretty bad, actually. Movement speed is very important. I'd rather take a hit to my movements, or critical, so then I can get move speed. Wave the sword would be nice if I took the other one. Maybe. Crit minus. No. No, I think wave the sword's the only thing that's better. Or that's good over here. I could get 2 apples. I'm gonna take 2 apples. I know I didn't think about it that too much, but like, it's a free level up. It's a free level up. That's a lot of XP. Wave martial arts, kind of meh. Lifesteal regen, I guess. Maybe I should just take wave martial arts for scaling. Then again, I don't really take damage, so whatever. Just get lifesteal. As long as I'm topped off every fight, then I should be fine. Most definitely. Actually, no. There's 3 more endings, isn't there? Ooh, chest. Because, Come on. 1 more. Nice. Because, yeah, there's 3 permutations I can go into. That's a lot of guys. That's a large amount of men. Go get him. Alright. Up here was also a chest, but let me get these guys. Shoot. I didn't know I aggroed you. That's alright. Get those. Get the freebies. Huge. Fuck this. I should be fine as long as I dodge correctly. Nice. Huh. These guys. Oop. Hey, come on. I missed it twice. Alright. Take these guys as well. But yeah, no. It will be a little bit sad to see this series go, after a while. I mean, I'm enjoying my time with the game, like, personally. I'm gonna have to find, like, another roguelike to weave into my content, though. Because, I don't know. Like, I do like playing indie games. I play a lot of indie games, on this channel at the very least, but... I can't do it, like, oh my, I'm dead. I'm dead? No, I'm not. I'm good. I'm fine. Can I angle this to hit him as well? Yeah, nice. I do play a lot of indie games, but like I need a how do I say, a little bit of a base? Is base the term? Like, you know, like acids and bases. Like if I play too many roguelikes in a row, or the same roguelike in a row, it's gonna become too acidic. But if I play like a little bit of another game in between, it's like basic and it balances each other out. You know science, right? You know science. I'm gonna trust that you know science. Long story short, I gotta reach an equilibrium, so then at the very least I can still enjoy things and it's not oversaturated. Because before, back in my day, when I played the same game over and over again, its name was Balatro for the record. Very good game. But it did take over my life, and I was like, dang. I mean, this is peak. Don't get me wrong. This is peak gameplay. Don't even like try to not tell me it is. But like, I might be playing a little bit too much. I might be playing a little bit too much of this game. Way the sword is okay. Practice endurance gives me +1/+1 for my armor and my attack, but I'll just take the way of the sword actually. Way of the sword again was pretty good. Attack speed was also be kind of nice. I'll just take way of the sword. Okay, I guess I'm going sword build. If I get a practice, it's more value than I was gonna say not getting a practice, but that doesn't really say anything. I could buy 2 apples and then eat a bunch of meat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, no, wrong one! Oh, I'm so cut. I'm so sorry. Veronica, I misclicked. I misclicked Veronica. Alright, I'll do one more. I'll do one more. My bad. That run wasn't really going anywhere anyway. We're okay. We're okay. He says, trying to cope. Oh, wait, you have new stuff? Oh, of course, because this is a kind of a new save file. Can you say keke? Thank you. I don't know what she's gonna turn into in the final though, because she could turn into Parrot, Veronica, or she could turn into whatever this thing up here is. You know what I mean? Like I've been looking at that for a while. I'm not sure if it's like illusion, but it kind of looks like that's the cocoon, and it's bursting forth into like other things, mainly birds. You know. Oh, you've arrived. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, see ya. Well, say her name. Save heard it before. She's getting. Oh, I also like the underlying like subplot of like, oh, she's finally realizing we're time traveling. I think that's really interesting, and I hope they do that more with the dialogue and make it unskippable because because heaven knows that if I play this game enough times, then I would definitely skip through dialogue accidentally, like 100%. But yeah. Huh. Oh, what was I talking about again? Like, not gonna lie, that loss just like expunged all the data from my brain. There's nothing anymore. It's an empty void a little bit, just a little bit. You know how it is. Can I get you? Nice. Get these guys as well. It's not here. Alright. It's probably top right then, right? And I am moving faster by dodge rolling, which is quite nice. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about whenever dodge rolls are quicker than like actually walking. Because you saw that in Tony Hawk's Skater Pro. You saw that in Breath of the Wild. And it looks so goofy when you see a character just like do optimal movement in those games. Like they're just going yeah, or in the case of Tony Hawk, you see a guy instead of skateboarding. It's faster than skateboarding, by the way. But instead of a guy you see like skateboarding, he just like turns into a ball and like lunges forward every 5 seconds. And I'm like, this is peak Tony Hawk. Actually, this is peak. I don't think it was intended, obviously, but like I think it was really funny. I think it was hilarious. Like you're telling me the speed tech in a skating game was jumping forward, turning into a ball, and doing that repeatedly. And I'm like, this is the generation of our time. We're never going back after this. We've peaked as humanity. We're done. We're done. Nice. I might be able to get this guy, but I do want to open this first. Nice. Can I get you? No, I couldn't. Okay. Good enough. Honestly, not too bad for a first run. Hello again, Veronica. Welcome, welcome. This time, I'm not gonna accidentally feed you the goop that you don't like to eat. I should be able to feed you all of this, if I'm not mistaken. And if I am mistaken, then that's just another loss in the books, and I'm cutting it there. But it's completely fine. Probably. Probably. That's like the first time I actually like mistakenly fed her. Actually, that's the one time. And it's all because I was paying more attention to the nutrition than the actual disease meter that will lose your game in a matter of seconds. Practice footwork doesn't really matter. Aggression, I probably shouldn't take aggression this early. I learned from last time. I'll just take archery. Wave archery is always nice. Do I have practice? Practice footwork is pretty good. Do I even have enough for you? I don't think I do. 79? Nope. Understandable. Alright, let's go to bed then. Yeah. Is there anything else I want to talk about? I mean, yeah, probably. Let me think. Let me dig into the brain. Let me get in the mind palace, if you will. Oh, yeah! Oh. Huh. Oh, wait. Sorry. Yeah. I am looking for new roguelikes, though. It has to be new. And by new, I mean, like, released a day ago. I'm kidding. Released, like, maybe this month, probably. If I find a new roguelike that's suggested in the comments that was released this month, it has to be this month, because I like new stuff. I enjoy new stuff. I mean, I'll save that conversation till after. But, like, I do like playing new things. I like playing things that like people have not basically heard of ever in their life. Um, that's why I play all these kinds of games. This is actually a pretty recent game, or not a recent game, but like more less recent than like a month. This game's been, or the demo at the very least, it's been out for a little bit ago. I only found it because I saw it on a YouTube channel. And I was like, hey, no one's making content on this game. And it looks kind of cool, honestly. Maybe it's my affinity to roguelikes, or, because I do play a lot of them, as you can probably tell. If you've been paying attention to the channel, like a little bit or even a lot. But yeah, let's go over here. Oop. Come on. Never mind, maybe I'm bad at roguelikes. I missed like 16 shots on that guy. I'm cooked. I'm fried, even. Okay, we can get these. I do want to poke these just so I can get the blue guys. If I can. The blue one, yeah. Okay, maybe I've poked a little bit too much of the bear. Nah, never mind, I'm good. I can't take that. I thought about it. Then I looked at my HP and it was like 2. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. 3 seconds? I'm gonna try it. No! maybe I should have like stopped poking them a little bit, just a little bit. Go back over here. This time, eat one of these first and foremost. Madness can be raised a little bit. Let's go over here. I've had a very like love-hate relationship with min-max games. This like straddles the line between a completely optimization game and like, just gameplay kind of game. And I do appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. Not eating that last one. I'm not cooked. I have a brain. I have a brain for once. Let's go! Wave archery. I'll take a wave archery, yeah. Coward. No. I'd rather just take another wave archery. Do I... Doubles the effects? I'll take fast. I'll definitely take fast. Acceleration's pretty tempting, but I'll take fast. Anything else I can upgrade? Not really. I'm not gonna get any apples yet. I'd learned my lesson from last run. I was a little bit cocky last time. Or last run. 2 runs ago, rather. But yeah. I mean, this channel is just going to be dedicated to arrows. Fires an additional arrow. I think faster arrows that pierce are actually better. Or maybe Explorer. Explorer allows me to get more, plants and chests. And just Explorer. But, like, I am building for, archery is the thing. So I think I'd rather just take archery. Or, yeah. Cancer is okay, but, like, 9 times out of 10 it's not too useful. It's a little bit difficult to aim. So you know what? Yeah. I know I said it was good before, but feelings change. You know how it is. We're human and all that. Nope. Also, it's a lot easier to line up with this. Come on. Oh. Sadly. Maybe I should have gotten Explorer. Whatever. Also, it doesn't just pierce an additional enemy. Apparently, it pierces like 5 or whatever. I'm like, oh, okay. I just saw it right there, and I was like, wait a second. Up. Yeah. Maybe I should have gotten Explorer. I mean, all of them are good. Don't get me wrong. All the choices were pretty nice. I'm not sure if I made the right choice. I think Explorer... Because then I get too many plants, and then if I do get Explorer, I get too many plants. I don't really know what to do with them. I mean, it's better than, being in an infinite loop of... What do you call it? Infinite loop of... Like, managing your stress meters or whatever. It's better than that. Don't get me wrong. Oop. Blah. Nice. Also, where is this painting over here? Nice. I don't know. You ever play Black Ops Zombies? I see this game a lot as like Black Ops Zombies. You get them in a line, you build the train, you... Oh. Sometimes they shoot at you. Do they ever shoot at you in Black Ops Zombies? I don't think they do. At least I haven't played in a while, maybe. Maybe I'm forgetting something or something else. I do want to go to gold chests now, because I am actually getting pretty powerful. Do-do-do. See ya, see ya. I'll take this one for last. I might even be able to take that other plant on bottom left. Let's see. Come on! Oh! I did it! Oh, okay, I didn't even... Okay, 3 seconds to get a plant. Understood. I never counted it before, but okay. Okay. Alright, so we got a lot of those. Madness is not going to be an issue. I'm a little bit disappointed that that's like all we got though. Like that's the only plant we ever picked up. That's kind of strange and weird and okay. I guess. Okay, I'm actually gonna do the cat. I was like putting this off because I don't really like min-maxing, to be honest. I'll take critical over here. But let's see how much we actually get from these guys. So we get nutrition 5. If we buy this apple, we eat 8 of these. 8 times 5 is 40. So buying the warped apple is basically the same effect as going down and getting more nutrition. Or yeah, buying the warped apple is basically the same effect as eating this blighted apple. It's a little bit different for this because I guess they have different breakpoints. Whatever. Long story short, warped apple is better. Give me the warped apple. It's not worth eating that. Then you have to like stress and stuff, and I think that's the right play. I did the math very quickly in my head. I'm not sure if it's like completely correct, but I'm gonna trust it for now. We'll get to the, you know, actually bringing down the blight later. Once we, you know, need to. Or disease. I call it the blight because we have the blight apple. Minus 20 armor, plus 2 regen, plus max HP. Lifesteal minus 5. What's our armor at? 0? I just get regen? Does that mean they do like 20 more damage to me? I think I'd rather just get max HP. All of them are not really the best options, mind you, but like, I don't think it matters too much. I love getting early levels and like spiraling out of control in the game. Yeah! Oh, hey, and the shroom that is not like the other shroom that has been bad for me. The blue one. I mean, it wasn't bad for me, it's just I had too much of it. Overindulgence is like... Or overindulgence of anything is pretty bad. But yeah. And another madness one. Okay. So, minus 50 blight. I'm not going to use the correct names for these, by the way. I completely forget them, like, already. Hello, sirs. Ow. So, it's not going to be in the bottom left, it seems. Let's see... Do I want to fight these guys? Not really. I don't think fighting them is, like, the best option. These guys, though, these guys can go. They're okay. I only still have, like, 10 damage on my melee? Okay. Understandable. Alright. Let's get back then. Let's go over here. Like, right now I just want to farm early levels so that I can spiral out of control later. Oh. Almost forgot to look up at all. I was looking at the minimap. Alright. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do right in a moment. Oop. Oop. What's my dash cooldown, actually? Oh, I accidentally hit those. That's alright. That's alright. "34 seconds. I should be able to make it. Oh, ow. Get these guys. I really don't want your meat. Your meat is a little bit untasty, even. Not very tasteful. 20 seconds. I guess it would be here of all places, right? The door? Really? Not here either. Sorry, I was like a little bit distracted. Oh, nice. I'm just gonna open this, whatever. Fight me. Get him! We don't have enough time to get any of those, so... Oh, I didn't get him. No crit, no crit. That's alright. I don't know. Hello again, Veronica. Welcome back. Do not eat the funny things. The funny things will destroy you in a matter of seconds. Instead, eat these first. Don't eat that. Yeah, no, okay. Min-maxing in games, yeah. I don't know. Like, I know there are games that are just min-maxing, and I don't like to play them, to be completely honest. Games like, Factorio. I have a few friends who love playing Factorio, and every time they try to get me on, I'm like, I don't want to play Factorio. I'm okay. I understand like how you like it. I understand how you enjoy the game. I'm not saying you can't enjoy the game that way. Don't get me wrong. But I I'm not I'm not built for that kind of game. Like games where you have to simply advance. Yeah, simply advance for the sake of advancing until you reach the final area. But then like I don't know. Just doesn't do for me. Like you optimize to optimize to optimize to optimize to optimize, so then you can optimize. Like to me, that's just cookie clicker. Okay, that is just cookie clicker, and I'm not playing another cookie cookie clicker. Huh. Like you optimize for the sake of optimization rather than trying to achieve something, and I'm like I'm not really about that. I'm good, I guess. All right, I'd rather play a game that actually kind of like means something that like leads me to attaining a certain goal or something, you know? Like I'll play RPGs occasionally. I don't play too many anymore, to be honest. But I'll play RPGs for the sake of like finishing the story. That's completely fine. But if you're telling me you want to play a game that's just optimized to optimize, I'm like, brother, there has to be like a better use of our time. Like even Muck, the game Muck. Made by Danny, the famous game dev guy who is definitely not the developer of Megabonk and all that. You know the drill. You know the drill. If you've been on like chronically online for the past I guess week, 2 weeks, you know. But yeah, no. Yeah, he made a game called Muck, which is basically Minecraft but in 3D. And honestly, it's a lot of fun. I played it a lot with friends. They try to min-max it by trying to get the best roguelike items in the game, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, bro, what if we just like stopped getting hit, you know? But what if you just like stopped getting hit and just like vibe to it? Like, I'm a big fan of the Souls series, Dark Souls and all that. Mainly because like the entire game is just get good or die, which isn't for everyone. I'm not gonna be the first one to ever say that, but like I am gonna be a person to say that. Um, I think the gameplay is actually quite good because it forces you to like actually learn mechanics and stuff. And I know we're in a generation where like people don't want to do that really. But being one of the people who do like that, it's a little bit different. It's a little bit different for me. Hello, Veronica. Welcome. Get some of this. Don't eat that one yet. Go to 50, and I do have a lot of these, so I don't really have to worry about checking. I probably should check, because I did just, like, eat one by mistake before. But okay. And just, sorry, I'm paying, like, more attention to, my right meter. Nutrition 8 is actually quite good. I think getting an apple for these slimes is probably worth it then. Curse 6. Okay. Yeah, I'll get an apple for Curse. I think that's definitely worth it. Like almost entirely. Can I get a practice? Can I get a practice that's gonna help me in the long run? I don't really want any of the sword stuff. I think my arrows are doing better, honestly. I could just build for arrows. Madness, Curse. Yeah. And I can save 100 in the tank. Oh, I almost went to bed. Ooh, okay. I was getting a little bit close. I didn't realize that was that much, but okay. Good job, Naishi. Good job. You didn't destroy Veronica on accident for the second time. Practice footwork is pretty nice. What's my stats at? Can I see from here? Nope. I can't see. Wait. She had other voice lines for not eating? Wait, what? Oh, you didn't give me anything. Oh. Oh, she's so sad. She's so sad. Hello, Veronica. Welcome back. 6th day. Da 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 da. Surprise attack is quite good. I'll take that. Especially if I get a crit. It's just like lights out a little bit. So that is definitely... Oh my, that's a lot of guys. It's a lot more than I was expecting, honestly. Alright. Can't tell if it was this one, or this run, or the last run where I didn't take Explorer, but I am not... Or maybe it was both, actually. Yeah. I am regretting it a little bit, seeing the amount of chests I'm getting. Though that is a complaint that's only in hindsight, so I can't really be too mad. Go back over here. Nice. I would definitely like to find the, what is it called? The thing. The, portal soon, though. Otherwise, I'm gonna just be stuck over here. Which isn't the worst thing. It, like, keeps me from, doing anything too dangerous. But at the same time, I do want to, like, you know, advance the game a little bit so I can start killing the, big worm guy. She did say it was, like, completely random, right? The, locations for the portraits? I'm pretty sure she said that. I'm, like, 90% sure. Hello there. Go over here. But yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'm not really the biggest fan of, like, optimization games. I've never been... I mean, I guess roguelikes are technically some kind of optimization game, but I don't see them as the same thing. Because, like, you know, most of the most of your success is attributed to your own kind of gameplay. I feel like that's a little bit different than, mine a random resource. And then once you mine that random resource, you can farm the lower resource faster. And then once you, you know... once you, mine this resource, you can farm this resource faster. Da, 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 da. You get it, you get it. Yeah, I'm not really the biggest fan of that. Oh, I missed everyone there, but that's okay. That's also kind of like the reason I don't really like Terraria. I mean, I don't like Terraria for a variety of reasons. One of them is that. The other reason is that, like, you kind of need the wiki if you ever want to progress. Or you could explore for 10 hours. You can't explore for 10 hours. You can't do that. That sure is gameplay. That sure is definitely gameplay. Oh my god. Like, every time, like, one of my friends wants to play Terraria, I have to tell them, I'm gonna be honest, I'm literally not going to enjoy it. Because I'm not, like, a Terraria nerd that used the wiki 10 years ago. And if I was a Terraria nerd who, like, used the wiki 10 years ago, I probably would enjoy it. But, like, I didn't hyperfixate on that. That's not my hyperfixation. I'm the type of guy who, like, hyperfixated on, like, stuff like FNAF, okay? I have brain rot, alright? There's a difference between you and me, and it's not one that you want to have, for the record. I mean, you can have it if you really wanted to. But, like, I wouldn't recommend it. I would not recommend it. Like, I was part of the... I don't want to say I was part of, like, the little Bendy and the Ink Machine stuff, because I was never really into that. I tapped into it, like, a few times, but, like, I never really got into it, you know? Give me the worm apple. Offer you this. This time I'm gonna actually pay attention to the bar. +9, +9. 40, 80... That gives me a level up, right? Buying 2 of you. Nice. Gambler, quick breathing. These are kind of not the best, but I guess critical is kind of nice. I would like to have a little bit of lifesteal if I can get it. Critical -5 or critical. Do I get more critical or more base damage? Because base damage is gonna do more damage in the long run, and critical is just a chance. Though if I can get, I think critical's the way because I do have surprise attack. If I get a first attack critical, it usually just one-shots things. And I'm not really going for any, like, long battles at the moment, I don't think. I'm on day 7, though, so I might need that to change soon. Alright, let's go in. Go up here. Take these guys out. Yeah, damage and all that. Nice damage. See, if I could just, like, get a critical every single time, that would feel pretty nice, wouldn't it? it would feel pretty good. Not gonna lie. Look, you guys, because I'm gonna come back for you. Unless you're not chasing. Are they? They're not chasing, are they? Oh, it's because I got him too fast. Okay. He didn't have time to register. He was like, oh, no, man, no, man, oh, what's this thing in my ass, man? That's crazy. Ah, alright. Let's go over this way. Oh, yeah. Doo-doo-doo. But yeah. What? Is there anything else? I don't know. I have a feeling, like, I'm falling under the, false pretense that if I ever stop talking on a video, then, like I'm gonna explode or whatever. And I don't, that's, like, not true, of course. Like, yeah, sometimes quiet is nice. But I also just wanna, yeah, I just wanna yap. I don't do enough of it. I do have friends that I yap to. Don't get me wrong. Oh, ow, ow, I forgot how to move. I do have friends that I talk to, but, like, I don't know, talking with people and talking with, I guess, in seclusion? Does that make any sense? That makes it sound sad, doesn't it? No, but, like, talking with yourself is a lot. It's two very different skill sets. And and personally, into my own opinion, I think talking to yourself is like one that is like super undeveloped by most people, and some people could like benefit from it. Honestly, I can get this and you right. Nice. I was trying to go for a little weave of the sword. Hello, Veronica. Welcome back. We have a lot of ailments and not a lot of mushrooms to fix them. I mean, we have enough, I guess. This gives me madness. We're at level 18. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Take the level. One more. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Careful now, Naishi. Don't want to go overboard. This is 4 madness. Alright. Way of archery is always good. Hello again, tree woman. I do need to start, like... I'm not even capped off at level 22 yet, so you know what? Give me one of these. What, dapple me? I think level 22 is the one, or it's the level that, like, you really should start, like, doing stuff. It just seems right. Move speed minus 20, archery plus 8, that sounds terrible. Excuse me, sorry. That sounds absolutely, like, dog, a little bit. Melee, no, I'll take missionary, I guess. Not really getting the best upgrades, but I think we get, one of the buffs today, don't we? No, we do not. Hello, Veronica, how are you? You look bigger than usual. No? Maybe it's just me. But why did she hate me? Why does she hate me now? No, wait, it's not just me. You've felt more reliable lately. Maybe I'm a little bit jealous. I used to be quite weak myself. Used to be. I don't... you know what? You know, let her have this. Let her have this. She... just let her have it. Let it go. Let it go. Let's go over this way. I do want to fight the, big guy again. I remember, oh, Mr. Big Man. Mr. Gigantic Worm, if you will. Given a lot of stuff, a lot of good stuff. He's always in a corner. We'll go back over here. Huh. The chests are very nice because you get to like select what you want to. Okay, I'm gonna explode if I don't like actually start for preserving my HP. I'm not used to it because I haven't like needed to do it recently. But now that I like suddenly need to, it's a little bit different. It's just it's not the big man's. Take this. Dang it. Okay, I'm taking way too much damage. I gotta chill. I don't want to say I need to like play it safe. I kind of do, to be honest. Oh, he says as he like makes a very skittish dodge, but it's okay. And aggro's like a million monsters at once. That's fine. Yeah. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna do great. 3 over here. I do want to get these chests, though. They seem like, they're gonna help out a lot. In the long run, if I do. Mainly because I can actually, like, clear up what elements I need, rather than depending on one other. Or the luck of the draw when it comes to, the plants. Oh, I did anger them, nice. Come on, come on, come on. Nice. And last one. Oh, are you? Okay, he just dodged it. He's better. He's better. That's alright. Okay. Offer you the shrooms. The shrooms first. We don't have a lot of shrooms. I mean, we have a good amount of shrooms, to be honest, but, like, we don't have the most. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. Over here. Buy a curse shroom. Or curse thing. I want to buy one more, but I'm going to hold off on it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I need to eat one more thing. I guess it's you. 6. Yeah, I can eat one more. If I couldn't eat one more and I just ate it, I would have been a little bit sad, I'm not gonna lie. It would have been my own fault, however, I'm not gonna make that mistake again. I did a little bit of counting that time. Just a little bit. Sleep. Alright, 5 days left. We're making okay time. Hello, Veronica again. Fires arrows on both sides. Very nice. I'll take that. I like damage. You know, I used to be like, someone who, like, actually did, like, all-around stuff when it came to RPGs. And then I was like, man, what if I just, like, got a bunch of damage and started farming really, really hard? And then I never turned back. Like, I never came back from that. I'm now a damage junkie. Like, I think it started in, to be completely honest, agar.io. The little ball game. That was, like, super popular back in the day, along with, Snake.io. No, not agar.io, sorry. It was one of those types of games. It was, Diepio, the one with the tanks, actually. Yeah, I kind of just, like, said, hey, what if we just, like, you know, got a bunch of damage, did a bunch of damage, and then once we don't need to do any more damage, we don't need to do that. That's fine. And then I just had a good time. I just had a good time on every single time I played that game. And I was like, damn, I'm actually leveling. I'm not, like, staggering my levels. I'm, like, actually gaining stuff. Because, although damage is, like, super duper risky, oh no, you don't have HP or whatever. It's like, yeah, but, like, what if I just level really fast? What if I just get enough levels to, like, make it so that getting HP is not really an issue anymore? I'm looking for the boss. I could care about you. I probably should care about you guys a little bit more. I'm taking the hit. Mistakes! Mistakes! No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. I took the hit, I got the damage, and I was able to get out. I'm fine. Perfectly, like, sound gameplay, 100%. Not insane in the slightest. And the other thing, you know, the whole, like, HP as a resource thing. I think I learned that because Isaac, The Binding of Isaac. You know the game, right? The one where you're, like, a little baby man crying in the basement, and then, like, you just, like, shoot your tears at stuff and they'll blow up or whatever. Good game, good game. Maybe I can? No, I thought I could get them. Not bad. Honestly, I could have played that a little bit better, like, safely. A little bit safer, but I think, the way I played it was actually okay. First of all, eat you. Eat 2 of you. I do have 8 of these. 8 of the wisdom balls. I'm gonna need 2 of you. I'm gonna probably need 1 of you. And then we'll see where it goes. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't accidentally eat a tentacle. 2, 3, 4. And I guess I can take 1 more of you. We're at level 22 now, which is quite nice. Practice is always nice because we get more damage. Worm-ridden apple. Yeah. Huh. Let's go over here. Yeah. Also, I'm not really sure where this game came from, because I think there's only one other company that's making these types of games, and all they they're a very not very kid friendly company. I've only heard of like one other company that made stat racers that evolved your character, if you will, or not even stat racers, just games that evolved your character. I think they was it them who made the anomalous vending machine, or was that another company? I'm not really sure. But long story short, yeah, there's only one other game company that's making like games where like you just change your character through gameplay, I guess. Yeah, that's a normal way to put it. Yeah. Though mostly NSFW, mostly not very safe for children, or maybe all of them. Yeah, I mean, okay, one of them's like not safe because it's like gory, I guess, or you know, Eldritch Horde, kind of like Eldritch Abomination type beat. But the other one's just like naked people, and I'm like, dang, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Like this is the first roguelike game I've seen of it, I think. Oh. There's probably more. There's probably more that I haven't heard of, but as for the recent indie games, um, this is probably one of the first. Some of that. Where is the gigantic worm thing, man? I want to fight the worm. I want to fight Leto from Dune. Where is he, man? I guess I'm just taking this. Da, da, da. Are you him? Yes, he is! Huge. Yeah, come here. I need to do triple damage if I want to ever get you. No! I was so close, I feel I was so close. I'm not actually sure if I was close, but it felt close. Of course I see him at like the end of everything. At the end of everything, of course. Take some of that. 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. Madness, I guess I can eat you guys just because it already defaults to 0 because I have 2 of these. The levels aren't really gonna matter anymore, so I guess I won't pick any of those up. Hello, Veronica. Aggression is insane. All damage is increased by 10. I have 45 archer damage. I'll get an aggression. Huge. I don't really need any of that. No. No, Veronica. I accidentally pressed that one. 3 days left. I can probably get beauty and wisdom. I'm not really sure about the other one. Especially if I'm not able to get these whatever these guys are. What are they called? The big worm men. Consistently. No, not you. 3 of you. Get these guys. Get the Z's shroom. The Z's shroom is quite nice. I don't really need the madness shroom. I probably should pick it up anyway. Just in case I do in the future. Am I hitting him? There he is. Nice. Nice. Go over here. Tag these guys wherever they are. Right there. Another one. Tentacle. Tentacle's a good find. Where is he, man? I'm gonna destroy what's over here and then get the chest so that I can... Okay, that's a little bit tankier than I was expecting, not gonna lie. But we're good. Just so I can let them catch up. Get these guys. 55 seconds on the clock. We should be fine. Madness again. I am not getting a lot of madness. So this is not really the best, to be honest. Maybe I shouldn't even pick that up. But it is what it is. Just take it. Take this. Not the most efficient, but we're good. Take these guys. Because they're free. Also, they're madness, which is also nice. I will say, I'm probably not gonna do one entire save where I get everything. Because, I don't know, the other... I did, most of the other ones on another save. Oh. Like, I did, most of the other endings on a save that isn't this one, because I'm on the same PC. But I do want to showcase everything, and if there is something, if there is an ending that is, like, secret, that only if you get every single ending... I mean, that's only a demo, there's probably not, right? Right? Am I being, like, naive by thinking that? I'm not really sure. Take one of those. Eat these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Eat one of these because it doesn't really matter. I guess... I do want to get more greatness, actually. Way of Archery is +8. That's kind of insane. Give me a disease apple, and honestly, one more. Offer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now she's doing the think pose. She's thinking on me. Huge. And I think the only one I can get is Beauty, so I have to kill a lot of the, what do you call them? What are they called? The tentacles. But I'm not going to do any more of these. And I still have 100 in the bank, which is pretty nice. How many days do I have left? 2? I could even, like, go for a 3rd. But, like, I already did that. Oh my god, my head feels a little bit itchy. Could you check if there's something there? Da-da-da-da-da, it's the halo. Yeah, you're stealing my fit. I get it. I get it. I get it. Alright, alright. Yeah. I like how they give you a reward for that, by the way. It's very nice. Explorer is the only one that ever does anything over here. When the one true god combined with the 3, they became our soul. Thus came the 12th day. This must be the final revelation. I can feel the one true god's gaze upon us. Our greatness, our wisdom, our beauty. Surely, the one true god is watching the process of ascension. Come now, receive this blessing. Another one. Another one. Sure, I'll take Excalibur, why not? Oh, it's because I'm... Wait. Yeah, it's because I'm day 12, I guess? I guess if you reach any of the ascensions early, she gives you an extra. Because last time it was on day 1, so I guess I didn't get an extra. But yeah, let's go over here then. Cool. I don't even need to kill that thing. I don't need them. Give me that guy, I guess. He's not the most useful, but okay. Not those. Unless there's a tentacle. There's a tentacle, nice. So lucky I checked. I don't need that anymore. Disease shrooms don't do anything for me. I'm just gonna stab them because they get, like, destroyed pretty quickly anyway. There's a party of 3 over here. So I'm definitely gonna check you guys out. Take some of this just in case. Not exactly the party of 3 I was expecting or wanted, to be honest. It's alright though. Get Explorer bonus. Explorer bonus. Maybe I'm trying to min-max out a little bit too much, I don't know. Don't really need him, but he's cooked anyway, so we're fine. Explorer bonus. Give me that. How about you? You're a tentacle. Nice. Give me. Disease. Don't really need that. Explorer is done. But it did lead me to this, and I can get these guys, get the chest up here, and I should be in a very good position. Oh, almost didn't die, but like not very the best. Not one of the greatest, even. Can I, if there's a guy over here, if there's a big guy over here, do I? It's not even the the one I wanted. Okay, fair enough. There's something I'm gonna want on the top right, so I have to go top left side. Do a little bit of Excalibur action. It still does some decent amount of damage, like maybe half of what I do for like normal. In my normal shots, I'm just gonna go close. Nice. Oop. Hello again, Veronica. I'll offer you some of this. Curse shrooms, go for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. And then I just need one more to complete that. And then we'll see the ending over here. Buy this, buy a curse. Don't give her anything that's like extremely bad and will absolutely destroy my run. Please. She did the funny face again. Huge. Yeah, that's good. What happens if I do too early, by the way? Do you want to sleep? The remaining food will evaporate. Sure. 1 day left. So I have too early. What? Oh my gosh, she's... I can feel my halo changing shape. It feels like I'm stepping closer and closer to becoming a true messenger. You're kind of crazy, Eyes. Is this what it means to wield the power of the one true God's emissary? This is so exciting! Now, come closer and receive your blessing. Okay? Oh, so you do get an additional one if you complete it early. Like, whenever you complete one early. That's cool. Sanctuary is gonna just destroy everything. It's kind of awesome. Last day. I already have what I want, to be honest. What are you gonna say, Veronica? On the 13th night, as the one true God shaped the world, the souls filled all things, and he saw that it was very good. On the 13th day, the one true God completed the purification of the world, and life began to stir across creation. And on the next day, it is said that the one true God manifested in the world in the form he cherished most, human. Perhaps that's why the messenger's ascension also follows 13 days of ritual. Today's the final day, and to the one true God who blessed his path, and to you, my guide, who stayed by my side, I offer a prayer of gratitude. Without you, guide, I don't think I would have endured this far. Thank you so much. Let's see this ritual through to the end, guide. Alright, Veronica. Can I just skip the day? No? Alright, I'm gonna hunt for that, I'm hunting for that guy. That big guy. That's what today's gonna be. Hopefully I don't die. Oh, takes 1 damage. Okay, I'm cooked. I'm done. It's over. The run is ended right here. I'm gone. Don't really need you guys. Go over here. I'm not doing the third ending, or the completion ending, because I don't need to, I guess. I already did it before. So we're just gonna play around over here. But yeah, I think oh, I forgot about that. 200, 444 damage. Awesome. It'd be kind of cool if I got enough. That's kind of a sick shot. Okay, it would be kind of cool if I got what do you call it? Enough of the madness just to get the other ending, like as a flex. I don't think that's like gonna happen because last time I was pretty lucky to get that. I was on like I was on the teeter totter of getting or not getting that one. So yeah. I think you do need to get super lucky just to like actually complete the game to its entirety. I'll admit, like that I was pretty lucky last episode. But yeah, ooh, it's you. Unless you like get this guy every single time, it's only a chance of it spawning though, to be honest. And you were cooked. Goodbye. See, now we're doing damage. Now we're doing some insane damage, especially because of the thingy, the sanctuary. Yeah. So that. Take rend damage for no reason. Huge. It is basically irrelevant now. Though I'm getting a little bit close to, actually game over. But that's not gonna happen. Likely. 444 damage on the slimes because I hate them. That's kind of the only reason. And 15 seconds left. Nice. We can explore. We can, like, look around a little. Can you? Oh, there's 2! Oh, you're cooked. Oh, you're cooked. Oh, you're done. Yeah. I didn't know that multiple could spawn. That's new tech. That's new information. Good to know. And of course they spawned on the last day. You think there's one in every corner? This is madness plus 20? I mean, just for the hell of it, honestly. Eat some of this, eat some of that, If I accidentally got into greatness, then that would have been, like, really embarrassing, but yeah. Thanks for helping me, son. Thanks for the trials you've given me. My enlightenment grows deeper. This is my gratitude. Shared with the one true God. Come closer and receive your blessing. Take my bones. Sacrificial bone. Take my nose, I guess. Here. And, I don't know, just buy a bunch of warped apples and put them in. I don't know. Alright, see you, Veronica. See you tomorrow. Ritual ended. Wisdom and beauty ending. Veronica should be here, but in her place stands a large cocoon. You don't need to think too hard. This is clearly the result of the mission given to you by the church. I'll touch it. As you place your hand in the cocoon, a faint pulse rises through your palm. The throbbing sensation climbs up your arm, growing stronger until it overwhelms your senses and nearly makes you flinch. Is this heartbeat coming from the cocoon, or is it your own heart pounding from your chest? Worry, anticipation, fear. Countless thoughts surge through your mind, and the cocoon splits open. Hello, Veronica. Yo! She's a fairy! She's Tinkerbell! A Midsummer Night's Dream. Shakespeare moment? Shakespeare mentioned? Huge. You came to your senses, lying atop the altar as if in slumber. Something ticked the tip of your nose. A tiny, delicate Veronica with butterfly wings fluttered before your face, dancing gracefully through the air. Oh my, you're awake? I've been waiting for you to open your eyes. You seem to be having a nightmare. You were drenched in cold sweat, and your complexion looked pale. But it's a relief that you're up now. Come, let's dance together until you forget all the bad dreams. Listening to her speak, she didn't seem to be Veronica. Had everything just happened? Been a dream? I guess? Guided by the fairy, resembling Veronica, you stepped into the darkness beyond. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, when things become too difficult, one might wish to turn away from reality. This one, of course, has never experienced such a thing. But I assure you on my name, what you have faced was no dream. Focus on your task, and do not create works that amount to mere complaints. Oh, he killed him. Oh, it's my hands on the floor, too. Like, right over here. Huh. I thought that was like a piece of dirt. Alright. And replay. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Hello, Parrot again. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. You know the drill. Have I ever said that? I don't think I have yet. Whatever. Yeah, leave a like, subscribe. You know the drill. You've been on YouTube more than me, probably. Or maybe not. I'm not actually sure. I've been on YouTube for a while. But yeah, I will be doing the last two endings, or trying to get the last two endings for the forthcoming episodes. Once this is done, I don't know. Maybe I'll like do a little like afterward gameplay talking about my experience with the game, because it's very nice. It's very nice. I don't know when it's coming out. I know it's at the moment it's only in demo, so yeah. Oh, looking forward to for the real release. But yeah, if you enjoyed, or haven't, well, no, I already said that. Have a nice day, morning, afternoon, and / or evening. And I hope you guys have a very, very nice Christmas, seeing as it is approaching very, very soon. Anyways, have a good one. See ya, see ya.